Good morning. Welcome to our Underclassmen Awards Assembly. Let us begin all things as we should in prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Spirit, amen. Dear God, I ask for your blessing on this ceremony, our awardees, and all who are gathered with us today. I pray that you will fill each student with satisfaction of the great work that they are doing. Keep us all and those we love safe and strong. Grant us success in every endeavor as we serve our community, our nation, and our world. Be with us this hour and every hour, I pray. Amen. Okay, I will ask Ms. Osborne to come forward at this time.
Good morning. The Marion T. Mr. Bill Eldridge Service Scholarships are awarded to students who, in a spirit of kindness and selflessness, have performed exceptional volunteer service above and beyond the current Seton service scholarship requirements. The following students are this year's recipients. Freshman, Michaela West. Sophomore, Lauren Shea. Junior, Asia Matthews. Every year, a group of young women are elected by you, her classmates, to lead the class. The following ladies have done a great job as class officers. Freshman class officers for 2020 were President Sydney Wynn, Vice President Elise Howard, Secretary Ashley Velasquez, Treasurer Naomi Omatega, and Class Representative Leah Mamui and Casey Marshall. The sophomore class officers for 2020 were President Caroline Ross, Vice President Morgan Sampson, Secretary Emma Robinson, Treasurer Sophia Popel, Class Representatives Kaya Bowie and Naya Evans. The current sophomore class officers for 2021 are President Sydney Wynn, Vice President Elise Howard, Secretary Beatrice McNabb, Treasurer Khalees Bisco, and Class Representative Gabrielle Miner. The current junior class officers for 2021 are President Jasmine Clark, Vice President Morgan Sampson, Secretary Michaela Lannon, Treasurer Amaka Chikura, and Class Representatives Kaya Bowie and Naya Evans. Coach Quinn would like to recognize the following dance team members. For the 2019-2020 team, most improved goes to the dancer who had shown great growth this year through technical proficiency and overall sportsmanship. This year's recipient for varsity, Michaela Smith-Waller, and for JV, Kylie Keene. Coach's award goes to the dancer who has shown that she is reliable and willing to step up and lead without recognition or titles. For the 2019-2020 team, this year's recipient for varsity, Jasmine Clark, and for JV, Micaiah Plummer. For the current 2020 and 2021 team, the most improved goes to the dancer who has shown great growth through proficiency and overall sportsmanship. This year's recipient, Jayla Austin Duarte. The coach's award goes to Annette Burns Glisson. Mrs. Johnson would like to recognize the following students for their commitment to Seton Diamonds, Morgan Sampson, Anaya Hinnett, and Ryan Samuels. And for Seton Theater Company, Jayla Austin Duarte, Ava Lancaster, and Karis Hilton. Mrs. Gerber would like to recognize Melissa Gillian for her dedication and commitment to Latinas Club. Thank you, students.
Service learning. Mrs. Tornowski would like to thank all Seton students for the valuable service they have provided to those living in poverty, the elderly, the ill, and mentally and physically disabled. You have touched many lives with your service work. The following students are being presented pins and certificates for far exceeding the number of hours students are required to complete. For the 2019-2020 school year, Freshman Award for Extraordinary Service goes to Shelby Ryan. The Sophomore Award for Extraordinary Service goes to Sydney Kelly. For the 2020-2021 school year, the Freshman Award for Extraordinary Service goes to Michaela West. The Sophomore Award for Extraordinary Service goes to Lauren Shea. And the Junior Award for Extraordinary Service goes to Karis Amat. The Mathematics Department would like to recognize outstanding students in each course. Pre-Algebra, Corey Guile. Algebra 1, Nia Gibson. Honors Algebra 1, O'Reilly, Isa Wige. Algebra 2 Concepts, Kennedy McWhirter. Algebra 2, Jada Wilson. Honors Algebra 2, Isabella Dia-Bonsu. Geometry Concepts, Chloe Craddock. Geometry, Mary Wilson. Honors Geometry and Trigonometry, Lauren Shea. Pre-Calculus, Amaka Chipwara. Honors Pre-Calculus, Camden Baker. Financial Management, Abby Kamara. The Music Department would like to present awards to students who have participated in the music program. For the Vocal Department, the students receiving the JV letter for 2 years are Elena Arzaeus, Ayana Gazio, Isabella Burgos, Elizabeth Gaddick, Chelsea Mason, Beatrice McNabb, Kai Hall, Chanel Ragnani, Eva Starjo. The students receiving the varsity letter for 3 years are Kayla Almond, Taylor Austin Duarte, Melody Campos, Ashali Edwards, Mia Evatry, Stacy Jordan, Olivia Padilla, Kayla Stevenson, and Charlotte Zarzaki. Dr. Tatum will now present the awards on behalf of the instrumental department.
Students who participated for 2 or 3 years in the band program and orchestra program will receive a JV letter or varsity letter, depending on their 2 or 3 years. Here are the students that will receive JV and varsity letters to cover last year and also this year. For the band, Persia Brooks, Annette Burns Gleason, Kaya Abuwe, Naya Evans, Samantha Farina, Michaela Jackson, Brianna Johnson Simmons, Anna Campia, Amanda Lewis, Michaela Lunnan, Nyla Morris, Grace Rodefer, Logan Scott, Kedra Smith Harold, and Regina Walton. The students who will receive the JV letter for 2 years in the band program are Lisa Armstrong, Ani Arzuminian, Amari Bastion, Sophia Clarkson, Julia Coley, Candy McWhirter, Aisha Parker, Sarah Short, and Abigail Vanas. For the orchestra, these students will receive a JV and varsity letter for the past 2 years. Ana Kawanawapa Ramos, Stephanie Lopez, Jesselyn Loyo, Jada Ricks, Mary Wilson, and Kalia Winter. For JV, 2 years, we have Caroline Figueroa, Grace Hatcher, Yeslyn Hernandez, Alyssa Kirkland, and Lauren Shea.
Art Awards. Ms. Jenkins is proud to recognize the following students for their work in our visual arts classes. Overall excellence in art, Liliana McGee. For excellence in drawing, Camden Baker. Excellence in capturing details of an object in painting, Olivia Allen. Excellence in painting, Julia Coley. Excellence in sculpture, Jahira Tahada. Excellence in multiple disciplines, Kai Love Jackson. Drawing and painting, Nyla Miller. Painting and sculpture, Isabella Raffini. Everything sculpted and painted to perfection, Nubia Matlock. Prettiest paintings, Alyssa Bullock. For the World Language Department, Ms. Mademoiselle St. Louis would like to recognize the following students for their performance, perseverance, and passion for French. French 1, Sophia Eldridge. French 2, Ella Fry-Heidi. Honors French 3, Damari Curry. Honors French 4, Beatrice McNabb and Nuntia Waterson. Ms. Pfister would like to recognize the following student for her high achievement in STEM. Kylie Keene. Mr. Archer would like to recognize the following students for their outstanding performance in the National Latin Exam, the American Classical League, and the National Junior Classical League. Cum laude, Lauren Shea. Certificate of Merit, Abigail Vaness.
Good morning. The Guidance Department would like to present awards to students who have demonstrated outstanding academic and/or leadership qualities during this school year. The University of Rochester Bausch and Lomb Honorary Science Award is given to the junior who has earned exceptional grades in science. This award goes to Janine James. The Chatham College Rachel Carson Healthy Planet Award is given to a junior who has exhibited a love of learning and achievement in the study of science and English. Special consideration is given to a student who has shown concern for the environment. This award is presented to Hannah Nolte. The Wilkes University Colonel Emerging Leaders Award is in recognition of outstanding achievement in academics and extracurricular activities. This award is presented to the following students: Naya Evans, Lucy Lannon, Rachel Musikir. The St. Michael's College Book Award Scholarship and Service recognizes a National Honor Society member who has demonstrated a sustained and sincere commitment to community service. The winners of this award are Camden Baker and Kalia Winter. The Eastman Young Leaders Award and Scholarship Program is awarded to a junior who demonstrates outstanding leadership and strong academics. This recipient is Michaela Lonnet. Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Humanities Award is given to a student who demonstrates strong leadership addressing difficult social issues and improving the community. This student also maintains strong grades in the area of social studies. This award goes to Jasmine Clark. The Wells College 21st Century Leadership Award recognizes an exemplary student who has demonstrated leadership qualities and provided service to the community. This student receives a $40,000 scholarship to Wells College. The recipients of this award are Stephanie Lopez and Madison Payne. The Rensselaer Medal is presented to a junior that demonstrates outstanding academic achievement in study of mathematics and science. This student can receive a $60,000 scholarship if she chooses to attend Rensselaer. This medal is presented to Melissa Gillen. The National I Dare You Leadership Award, presented by the American Youth Foundation, is given to a junior who demonstrates extraordinary character and leadership. These students strive to be their best and make a positive difference in their school community. These awards are presented to Madison Payne and Caroline Ross. The Randolph College Book Award is presented to a junior who is academically strong and possesses leadership potential. The student who receives the award is automatically considered for a $5,000 merit scholarship if she applies and is accepted to the college. This year's recipient is Goldis Friebel. The Bonnie Scholar Award grants qualifying students a $20,000 scholarship annually or $80,000 over 4 years of study at St. Bonaventure University. This award goes to the following students: Anna Aber, Stacy Jordan, Amanda Ram-Logan, and Charlotte Zarzecki. Hugh O'Brien Youth Leader Award seminars are designed to prepare high school sophomores from around the country to become effective, ethical leaders in their communities. This year's sophomore representative for the Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Conference will go to Emmitsburg, Maryland for the seminar. Our representative is on her way to the conference, but we would still like to recognize her for her achievement. For the year 2020, we had Amaka Chukwara and Emma Robinson, and for the current year, we have Caroline Figueroa and Chanel Ragunanen. The outstanding students of the year are chosen for academic achievement, leadership qualities, and community service. At this time, we would like to honor the following students. The outstanding juniors for the 2021 year are Liliana McGee and Olivia Padilla. The outstanding sophomores for the year 2020 were Harmony Kareem and Emma Newkirk. For the 2021 year, Abigail Vaness. The outstanding freshman for 2020, Emily Gonzalez. And for the current academic year, Isabella Dia-Vansu. The President's Award for Academic Excellence recognizes students who have achieved high academic goals through their hard work and dedication to learning. Students who receive this award have the top GPAs in their class. This year's recipients are Camden Baker, Jasmine Clark, Callahan Day, Melissa Gillen, Mia Evatry, Abby Kamara, Ava Lancaster, Emma Newkirk, Madison Payne, Kalia Winter. For sophomores, Amari Bastian, Abigail Cincialo, Caroline Figueroa, Ella Fried Hagi, Elise Howard, Kylie Keene, Kiara Planta, Lauren Shea, Nyla Smith, Abigail Vaness. For freshmen, Megan Baker, Isabella Dia-Vansu, Madison Carter, Kiara Drew, Georgia King, Anjali Wen, Tanita Nucroni, Evelyn Rogers, Emma Schultz, Eliasade Triplett.
The President's Award for Educational Achievement. This award recognizes students who have shown outstanding educational commitment and intellectual development. This year's recipients are juniors Alyssa Bullock, Maya Evans, Janine James, Rachel Musakir, Yelena Nichols, Maya Scott, and Kalita Sangori. Sophomores, Olive Beverly, Sophia Clarkson, Beatrice McNabb, Aisha Parker, Sophia Tassara. Ninth graders, Kalia Bates, Blair Gilmore, Maya Goins, Isabella Rafini, and Ava Winkleman. Citizenship certificates. For outstanding commitment to the school community and modeling good citizenship, the following students are awarded certificates. Juniors for the 2021 school year, Kalita Sangori and Lola Flores. Sophomores for 2020 school year, Paris Hilton and Carolina Lopez Vivar. For the 2021 school year, Caroline Figueroa and Elise Howard. Ninth graders for the 2020 school year, Sydney Wynn and Lauren Shea. And for the 2021 school year, Blair Gilmore and Emma Schultz. Congratulations, ladies.
The
letter is given to those students who maintain a 3.5 grade point average for the first 3 quarters of any given year. Students who earn this milestone for the first year receive an academic letter. Subsequent years receive a lamp of knowledge, then a star. We are presenting awards for both this year and last year. For the class of 2024, 9th graders who earned the academic letter are Adriana Adams, Adriana Alexander, Miri Alexanderlin, Joelle Altman, Chelsea Nock, Mia Awai Gibbs, Chelsea Iavor, Megan Baker, Talia Bates, Gloria Bonilla, Isabella Dia-Bonsu, Isla Boykin, Anaya Brownlee, Brianna Bryan, Maya Butler, Cheyenne Caldwell, Koila Cantwell, Madison Carter, Kayla Chisley, Devin Cox, Kelsey Cruz, Erin Kolfel-Guinness, Catherine Dellins, Kiera Drew, Rebecca Durandis, Haley Edgley, Cameron Edwards, Tabitha Emapour, Emily Erickson, Olivia Evans, Gabrielle Fenwick, Emily Flores, Yelissa Garcia, Nia Gibson, Blair Gilmore, Maya Goins, Ashley Gomez, Lauren Green, Netzanet Grimes, Valeria Guerrero, Corey Guile, Kazumi Hay, Marisa Hall, Sanaa Hawkins, Cheyenne Heber, Kennedy Hill, Elizabeth Hillmo, Caitlin Holden, Ava Howard, Oriri Iziwage, Jameer Jackson, Kaya Jackson, Kai Jackson, Demi Johnson, Gabrielle Johnson Prince, Georgia King, Chloe Knight, Logan Lamar, Ryan Lee, Delaney Lester, Daisy Lobos, Mara Lovelace, Anna McMullen, Naomi Miertrap, Nyla Miller, Nilafar Moadel, Sydney Moore, Emma Most, Cecilia Muma, Teresa Mariah, Anjali Quinn, Tanetta Porinke, Ophelia Ophelia, Marianne Owidiu, Bibi Oliaye, Cadence Olmsted, Betsy Pacheco, Radhika Patel, Brooklyn Patterson, Micah Perkins, Leo Pounds, Abigail Perkokis, Lauren Queen, Sia Ramdat, Helena Robertson, Evelyn Rogers, Isabel Raffini, Karina Sanchez, Margaret Salwell, Emma Schultz, Chloe Scott, Morgan Shelton, Sadie Sherman, Jocelyn Simmons, Audrey Stern, Gabriella Swescom, Elle Suntum, Serena Tichy, Faven Tekle, Elisa Triplet, Madison Tucker, Amy Umanzor, Sasha Valencia, Zoe Watkins, Alyssa Webster, Michaela West, Michaela Wills, Maya Wilson, Jada Wilson, Ava Winkleman, Johanna Worku, and Anya Urinki. That was one. For the class of 2023, 10th graders who earned the academic letter are Ravia Batu, Ayana Bazil, Nicole Serden Hurtado, Zola Chainalu, Ashley Christian, Sitem Chikora, Aaliyah DeAndrade, Micah Dowden, Leah Mamuye, Amari Mitchell, Naomi Unwataiga, Azaria Rose, Aaliyah Smith, Ashley Velasquez, Raven Williams, and Kalia Winterstein Cox. Class of 2023 sophomores receiving the academic letter for last year and the lamp of knowledge for this year: Lisa Armstrong, Ani Arzumanian, Hannah Augustin, Sky Austin, Margaret Iavor, Chloe Barber, Amari Bastian, Elena Bennett, Olive Beverly, Khalees Bisco, Layla Brent, Casey Brown, Isabella Burgos, Jasmine Cerritos, Abigail Cienciolo, Sophia Clarkson, Isabel Contreras Naranjo, Rebecca Falcone, Caroline Figueroa, Ella Farhadi, Elizabeth Godek, Emily Gonzalez, Haley Hankey, Brian Harris, Yeslin Hernandez, Gabrielle Hauser, Elise Howard, Nadia Jason, Catherine Capilla, Lily Kapler, Kylie Keene, Megan Polos, Madeline Comans, Jocelyn Lapastida Gillian, Ayani Lanier, Camilla Mariquin, Casey Marshall, Chelsea Mason, Beatrice McNabb, Nyla McNair, Gabrielle Miner, Nazara Mohammed, Molly Nalusky, Gabriella Reggio, Miriam Oladimeji, Arijo Olaaye, Aisha Parker, Kayi Paul, Kiara Planta, Micaiah Plummer, Chanel Rakunanan, Megan Rathbun, Jonah Robinson, Shelby Ryan, Lauren Shea, Sarah Short, Nyla Smith, Ava Stargell, Teresa Sweeney, Sophia Tassara, Grace Terry, Abigail Vanass, Maria Vasquez, Sanaa Virgil, Madison Walker, Raina Williams, Raven Williams, Brian Williams, and Sydney Wynn. The class of 2022 juniors receiving the academic letter this year are Yasmin Alami, Kayla Allman, Micaiah Barksdale, Thalia Boyce, Annette Burns Glisson, Analuca Canalupa Ramos, Sophia Constantine, Amber Kaur, Chloe Craddock, Ozioma Aquinife, Ariana Fisher, Kanaya Ford, Cadence Gandy, Juliette Monfabe, Maria Isabel Herrera, Abigail Porta, Christina Johnson, Sydney Kelly, Layla Lee, Sandra Matthews, Micaiah McKnight, Bria McNeil, Carla Merriweather, Joy Mora, Taylor Nickens, Michaela Obasan, Chelsea Ortiz, Kalani Pope, Terry Ricard, Jada Ricks, Kayla Roberts, Elise Royer, Alicia Scott, Ryan Sesker, Jayla Shakir, Asata Shapour, Destiny Sloan, Salem Tekle, Rachel Wells, and Sydney Wiggs. Class of 2022 juniors receiving the Lamp of Knowledge are Ashley K. Anderson, Lauren Anthony, Sydney Berg, Jenyu Chan, Jasmine Chavez, Naya Crawford, Danielle Dunn, Kaya Abui, Jordan Edwards, Layla Harley, Carolina Herrera, Anya Hennick, Harris Hilton, Brianna Johnson-Simmons, Torian Jones, Harmony Kareem, Zoe LeBlanc, Carolina Lopez-Navar, Justin Loyo, Nubia Matlock, Asia Matthews, Liliana McGee, Nyla Morris, Amira Redmond, Ryan Samuel, Kayla Stevenson, and Mary Wilson. The class of 2022 juniors receiving the Lamp of Knowledge for last year and Gold Star for this year are Lauren Allen, Olivia Allen, Kara Samati, Catherine Amaya, Ayana Auger, Jayla Austin Duarte, Catherine Ayala, Taylor Bagley, Camden Baker, Alyssa Bullock, Melody Campos, Amaka Chikora, Jasmine Clark, Sydney Kozar, Damari Curry, Callahan Day, Hannah Dereje, Ashali Edwards, Naya Evans, Lola Flores, Mia Freeman, Goldis Freeball, Gade Gazay, Raquel Gonzalez, Melissa Guillen, Lauren Paul, Mia Evaturi, Akayla Jackson, Janine James, Riley James, Stacy Jordan, Abby Kamara, Anna Capilla, Ava Lancaster, Lucy Lannon, Michaela Lannon, Stephanie Lopez, Logan Lynch, Jazani McKeithen, Morgan Miller, Sonia Moritz, Rachel Musiker, Emma Newkirk, Yelena Nichols, Hannah Nolte, Olivia Padilla, Madison Payne, Maya Pinson, Amanda Graham Logan, Jakai Randolph, Emma Robinson, Grace Rodifer, Carolyn Ross, Morgan Sampson, Kaya Scott, Logan Scott, Kalita Singori, Ify Shango, Sydney Shepard, Sydney Smith, Sierra Sparrow, Anaya Stenson, Mila Thomas, Isabel Turnbull, Isabel Water, Regina Walton, Kinley Warner, Ventia Waterson, Kalia Winter, and Charlotte Zarzecki.
Good morning again, ladies. I would like to say congratulations to all who received awards today and for all the students who worked so very hard this year. This ending of the school year has been quite different. As this unusual school year comes to a close, I would like to take a moment to say a few words and thoughts and sentiments from the Leadership Council at Elizabeth Seton High School. We stood strong and brave in the midst of the pandemic and watched as the world tried to save lives and find a cure or vaccine. We had school online, had virtual events, and missed our friends. Throughout the school year, we continued to demonstrate diligence, motivation, and determination to work to the best of our ability and to learn new material and finish the year strong. As the year comes to an end, we need to remember all the wonderful things that happened this year. A year filled with new learning experiences, many accomplishments in academics, sports, and in fine arts. We have learned to be responsible, empathetic, and safe. We have demonstrated acts of kindness and caring. Your parents and guardians, your teachers are all very proud of you. Always remember to study hard and dedicate yourself to making next year even better. We want to thank you for your kindness, grace, and cooperation as our faculty and staff members worked to provide quality learning experiences for you. We have been amazed by your flexibility, your tenacity, and your creativity. We thank you for having the light to know and the grace to do, even in this year's circumstances. Have a great summer, and we look forward to seeing all of you in the fall.